In this class we are going to discuss error detection code. Okay, so this is one type of binary code actually. As we know, generally the digital data can be transmitted from one place to another place, right? That means we are transmitting the digital data from one location to another location. Okay, so we are transmitting this digital data. So already we know what is digital data means. This included with binary information, right? So digital data is nothing but that is included with binary information. So that means this binary information is nothing but we can consider as zeros and ones. So which signals having the zeros and ones information, that signals we can call it as the digital signals. So totally this binary information can be transmitted from one place to another place. So while during this transmission, okay, so while during this transmission, if any noise or if any disturbances will be added at that moment, while during this transmission, so any noise or any disturbances will be added at that time, whatever we are sending the information or whatever we are transmitting the data, that completely changes. Okay, so once the noise will be added, noise is nothing but we can generally mention as that is disturbances, right? Or otherwise we can call it as errors. Okay, so while during this transmission, so if any noise will be added, if any disturbances will be added with that signals, automatically whatever we are sending the information, what we need to transmitting the information, so that maybe for example 1011, this is our binary information. So I can transmit this data from one place to another place. So while during this transmission, if any errors, if any noise will be added, if any disturbances will be added, in that what happens, the data will be slightly changes, may it will be changes. That means the zeros will be changes to 1, or 1 can changes to 0. Okay, if any errors will be added to that original information, automatically that original information can be changes to the zeros to ones or ones to zero. That is nothing but actual information is 1011. So if any errors will be added, the data may be like this 1010, like that. That means here the 1 can be changes to the 0 or 0 can changes to the 1. So if any error will be added, that actual binary information is completely changes. Okay, so that disturbances, that errors we need to eliminate. Okay, so that means whatever the errors we are having, so by using this error detection code is to detect the errors. Okay, by using this error detection code, it will be completely detect this whatever the errors will have, so that errors will completely eliminated by using this error detection code. Okay, this is one of the most common ways to achieve error detection is by means of a parity bit. Okay, so here what is the error, how to detect the errors in that any binary information means whatever the binary information having errors, that errors can be eliminated by using this method, that is nothing but parity bit method. Remember the point, this parity bit is nothing but this method can be completely eliminated or can completely detecting the errors. Okay, so now we'll see what is parity bit. Okay, so what is meant by parity bit and if any classifications will be there in that. Now we'll see all the types. Okay, all these things we'll discuss now. Okay, so what is a parity bit means, parity bit is a one type of bit that is added to the binary codes. Okay, so parity bit is nothing but that is added to the binary code. So why it is added to the binary code means, binary code is nothing but this. Okay, zeros and ones information. So this parity bit is added to the binary code to check that particular code, to check that particular code is in parity or not. Okay, so why it is added to the binary code means to check that which parity that binary code is in. Okay, so which parity is having that binary code, we can check that if it is parity or not. First of all, after that which parity that binary code is having, that can be defined by the parity bit. Okay, so here for example the binary code is in, before going to discuss the parity, before going to discuss about error detection code, first we need to discuss parity bit. So actually what is the parity bit means, this parity bit is nothing but it's a bit that is added to the binary code. So why it is added to the binary code means to detect the errors. Okay, so how to detect the errors means to check that first whatever the particular code we are having, to check that particular code is in parity or not. Okay, so what is parity means? Actually, generally, this parity will be classified into two types. The first one is odd parity, and the second one is even parity. Okay, so what is the parity means? This is checking that parity, whatever the binary code we are having, it is having parity or not. By using this parity bits, we can check it. Okay, so how to check that parity means which parity is having that binary code means that may be odd parity or even parity, we need to check it. Okay, so before going to discuss what is parity means, we can calculate a number of ones. Okay, so what is meant by parity bit? Actually, it is added to the binary code. Okay, parity bit is a bit that is added to the binary code. And to check that particular code, whatever that code we are having, that particular code is in parity or not. Okay, so how to check it, it is parity or not means calculated number of ones. What is the main theme of parity? Just calculate number of ones. How to calculate that number of ones means, for example, if you are taking the binary information as 1011, so just calculate in that how many ones we are having. So 1 2 3, so totally how many number of ones we are having? 3 number of ones. Like that we can calculate. So what is the parity? Just calculate number of ones whatever the binary code we are having. So just calculate number of ones in that. That is parity. So while coming to what is odd parity and what is even parity means, odd parity is nothing but calculate number of ones first. The first step is calculate number of ones that is odd. Compulsory that number is odd. Once calculation is completed, so how many number of ones we are having in that binary code? So for example, here we are having 3 number of ones, right? 3 is nothing but odd number. So directly this number we can say that odd parity. Okay, so and while coming to even parity is nothing but calculate number of ones that is even. So counting the number of ones we can measure as even, and counting the number of ones compulsory that is in odd, we can consider as odd parity and we can consider as even parity. Okay, so calculate number of ones in a particular binary code. That binary code having the number of ones are equal to the even number or odd number, with respect to that parity we can have. Okay, so for example, I can have information, I can take here 10110. So just count it here how many number of ones we are having. So in the binary data, so 1 2 3. So totally this binary information having the 3 number of ones, right? So this 3 is indicated as even number or odd number. Just check it. So this is already we know that number is equal to the odd number. So then this parity bit, this number we can consider as odd parity bit. Okay, so like that I can take one more example for this even parity. So 11001, this is a 5 digit code. So here just calculate how many number of ones we are having. So for suppose I am taking 11011. Okay, so just count it number of ones how many we are having. 1 2 3 4. So that is nothing but number of ones we are having 4. So 4 is a even number. So that means this number we can consider as even parity number. Okay, so here we need to discuss what is odd parity and what is even parity. So number of ones we can consider as, that means odd parity is nothing but the code must be odd number of ones. Okay, the code must be, whatever the code we are having, the code must be odd number of ones. Whatever ones in that binary code is there, that must be in odd number, like this. Okay, so here for example I am taking 5 digit code, that is 10110. Okay, so this is said to be odd parity directly. Why? Because means this number of ones we are having 3, right? If you are having 5 digit code like 10110, so this is said to be directly odd parity. Why? Because we can observe 3 number of ones here. Just observe here 1 2 3, right? So just calculate how many number of ones we are having this code. So this is said to be odd parity. Now this won't, that means now this won't require any odd parity bits to add for this code. Is it right? What is the parity bit added to the binary code actually? But it's odd parity bit directly having odd number of ones. That's why this won't require any odd parity bits for adding. Okay, this won't require any odd parity bits to add for this code to make this is as odd parity. Why? Because this code is already odd parity. So to make it this odd parity is nothing but this binary information is added with 0. Okay, so like this way, if you are taking 6 digit code or 5 digit code, so for example this is a 5 digit code 11011. Okay, so this code is already in even parity actually, right? So this is we can consider as even parity, but we need to convert this odd parity. If you need to convert this code as odd parity, what do we do? So that is nothing but this is having actually 4 number of ones, but if you need odd parity for this, what we need to do means here we need to add one bit, adding one bit. So that is nothing but I can add the information as actually 1011. I can add one for this binary code. What happens? Just count it how many number of ones we are having. 1 2 3 4 5. So just it make it as odd number, right? So that is nothing but if you are having 5 digit or 6 digit code, I am taking here like this. Okay, so here definitely this code is not in odd parity, right? 1111. So that is nothing but 4 number of ones we are having. So that's why here definitely this code is not odd parity. Why? Because we can observe 4 number of ones we are having in that code. Okay, so this is in even parity. So we can say this is in even parity, but we need to convert this binary code as odd parity. Okay, if you need to convert this to odd parity, for this must be 1 is added to make this even parity to the odd parity. So the code we need add to the 1. Okay, whatever the binary code we are having, that is we need to add is equivalent to 1. So automatically the number of ones we are having 5. So totally that is odd parity number. Okay, so in the same way even parity is nothing but even number of ones we are calculating. Okay, so this is belongs to the odd parity. That means directly if any binary coding having number of ones are odd, that is equal to the odd parity. No need to add any number for that, just we can add 0. Okay, if any number having directly odd number of ones will be there, if any binary code directly you can mention that is odd parity and just you can add 0. So if 0 will be added to this number, so number of ones number of ones it doesn't change, right? So 1 2 3 the same, if 0 will be added, so anything will be changed here. So nothing will happen. Again the number of ones will be 3. So that is belongs to the odd parity. Like that, here number of ones will be having 4. So this is belongs to the even parity, but this number to make it as odd parity, so then you can add with 1. Okay, so whatever the number you have in even parity, but you need to convert that code as odd parity to make it as 1. Okay, so that number will be added with one more 1. So then automatically the number of ones will be changes to the odd number, then that binary code we can represent it as odd parity. So in the same way we can consider as even parity also. So this even parity is nothing but calculate number of ones will be in even. Okay, for example, I can take one number here. So 110101. Okay, so I can take here 6-digit code. So one, just calculate how many number of ones we are having. So totally 4 number of ones we are having. So directly this is even parity. Why? Because this binary code having the number of ones are 4. 4 is even number. That's why this number having the even parity number. So to make it as even parity means directly it is even parity, no? So directly no need to add. It won't add any binary numbers. That means it won't add to the 0 or 1 information. So directly we'll take it that information as same thing. So but this make it as even parity means I can add it 0. Why? Because means it's already in even parity. Whatever that binary code is already in with respect to that parity, no need to add any number, just you can add 0. Okay, if any number having uh, odd parity or even parity, that can changes to the other parity. That is nothing but whatever the binary code you have, that may be converted to the other parity. Okay, for example, if you are taking even parity number, to make it as odd parity of that number, so directly you can add with 1. Okay, so like this here also I can take one more number, 110100. So this is our another digit. Okay, so that is nothing but 6-digit code. So just calculate how many number of ones we are having. 3 number of ones will be there, but 3 is nothing but odd number, no? But we need to convert this number as even parity. What we need to do? So if you have convert any parity to the another parity, so then we can add it one more 1. So automatically this is even number of ones will be having. So 1 2 3 4. So then directly we'll get the even parity. So simple logic, that is nothing but the overall conclusion is, if any binary code that will be converted to the one parity. Okay, if any binary code that will be converted to the any parity, that may be odd parity or even parity, just count it number of ones. How many number of ones we are having, just check it first step. After counting the number of ones, so just whether it is even number or odd number, just check it. So if it is even number, directly it is say directly we can say that that number as even parity number. Okay, so if the number of ones are maybe even number, so directly we can say that belongs to the even parity. But that even parity number we need to convert to the other parity, that may be odd parity. You need to add with 1, like this. Okay, so or otherwise directly whatever the binary code we are having, just count it, the number of ones will be in odd. Okay, so directly we can say that odd parity, no need to add any number, just add with 0. With respect to that parity means you can add 0. It is not related to that parity means you can add it 1. Okay, so that is belongs to the even parity and odd parity. So now we will define all the, that means now we will need to define all the binary codes. Okay, so whatever the binary codes we are having 0 to 15, so we need to implement all the binary codes of parity bits. Okay, so I will explain here each bit, how to write the parity bit for the 0 to 15 of binary codes. Okay, so this is the binary code. So I can write decimal numbers. So this is 0 to 15, I can take here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Actually binary codes we are having totally 15, so that's why I can up to 15 I will define that. 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. For this 15 decimal numbers we need to implement the parity bits. Okay, so first I can define odd parity. After that we need to implement even parity. So first already we knows 0 to 15, how to write the binary codes. So first implement the binary codes for this all decimal numbers. So 0 for 0000 and 1 for 0001 and for 2 0010 and for 3 0011 and for 4 100 and for 5 0101 and for 6 110 0110 and for 7 0111. Okay, so from 8 we need to write that binary codes. Whatever we are having from 0 to 7, just copy that values. Okay, the same values will be copied here, but in the place of first digit, that is replaced with 1. Okay, so in the place of 0 to 7 we need to write the first digit as 0, right? So in the place of 8 to 15, that will be replaced by 1. Okay, that 0 will be replaced by 1. Whatever the remaining 3 digit code we are having, that will be placed as it is. 10000 001 010 011 100 110 11 sorry 101 and after that 110 11. Okay, so just check it. 8 to 9 8 to 15, the code will be same as it is. Whatever we are having 0 to 7, the number will be copied here, but in the place of first digit 0, whatever 0 we are having 0 to 7, that will be replaced by 1 for 8 to 15. That is the trick for trick to write that binary codes from 0 to 15. Simple trick. Okay, so now we need to implement first odd parity for this all numbers. After that we need to implement the even parity. Okay, so already we discussed, no, that is nothing but if any number will be, if any binary code with respect to that parity, directly we can add that 0. Okay, first counting the number of ones, it may be in odd parity. That means if you are implementing the odd parity, calculate number of ones, that number of ones will be equal to the odd number, directly we can add 0. If it is not even odd number, so maybe it even number, just add it one more 1. Okay, so here by using that trick we need to follow that. So that is nothing but by using that reason we have to write all the parity bits. So just count it in binary code of 0 00 00. In that number of ones will be zeros, right? Number of ones, there is no number of ones in that, right? So directly I can take it as here. If you are adding 1 for any number here, just check it here, this information as 0. Okay, so if you are adding 1 for this, what happens? This is 0 binary code. So 0 plus 1 is nothing but automatically 1. 1 is odd number, no? So that's why I can add here 1. Okay, so this is actually having zeros, all zeros. Okay, for decimal number of 0 is binary code is all zeros. Actually here there is no number of ones. So if you are adding any one in that, okay, that may be LSB place or maybe MSB place, like this. This is the 0 bit, right? I can add 1 for this number. What happens? 0 plus 1 1 0 0 0. What happens? 0001 is nothing but, now count it. This is our result after adding 1. Okay, so just count it, how many number of ones we are having in that. Number of ones will be 1, right? So just we are having 1 1, number of 1 is 1. So that's why this is odd number. Directly we can say that this is odd parity. Okay, so in the same way we need to discuss all that. In the second number, that is nothing but 0001 for 1. Okay, so how many number of ones we are having here? So totally the number of ones will be 1. Only 1 we are having. 1 is nothing but that is odd number, no? So that means this number already in odd parity. Already in odd parity is nothing but we need to add 0. With respect to that parity, that bit will be added with 0. Like this, in the second number also 0010. In that number also having the number of ones is 1. So directly this is odd parity. That's why I can add 0. In the second, that means third bit having the 0011 binary code. But in that number of ones we are having 2. 1, 2. Right? Number of ones, how many we are having in that code? 2 number of ones we are having. 2 is nothing but that is related to the even number actually. So it's not related to this odd parity. That means this number is not in odd parity. So to make it this number as in odd parity, what we need to do, that means we need to add 1 for this number. What happens? 0 0 1 1. I can, this is even number actually, but we need to convert this as odd to make it this number as add. So for that purpose we need to add 1, right? So 1 plus 1 0, and 0 means here we are getting the carry, right? 1 plus 1 0, 1 carry, that carry will be possible here. 1 plus 1 0 and 1 carry, so 0 plus 1 1 and 0. So now count it, how many number of ones we are having once adding that. So we are having that number as 0 1 0 0, that means in that number of ones will be 1, so directly it will be odd number. So that means if any even number we are having, that maybe take it as to make it as odd parity we need to add 1 for that. Okay, so here also we are having one number of ones will be 1, directly we can say that odd parity, that's why I can add 0. Here number of ones will be 2 like this, so I can add with 1, so automatically number of ones will be 3, or it may be odd parity compulsory. So here also 2 you can add with 1, and here 3 we are having number of ones, directly we can say that odd parity, so to make it as 0, and here 0, and here that means directly we are having one number, no, so here 2 number of ones, so to make it as 1, here 2, so we need to add one more 1 to this, and here number of ones will be 3, directly it is odd, so to make it as 0. So number of ones are 2, so that means to make it as odd parity, even parity number this is actually, to make it as odd parity means we need to add one more add for this number. Here directly we are having the 3 number of ones, so there is no need to add for no need to add one more number for this, and here number of ones will be 3, so no need to add it, and here number of ones will be 4 actually, so we need to add to make it as odd parity, that means we need to add 1 for this number. Okay, so this is the odd parity. Like this we need to implement the even parity also. Okay, in the same way we need to implement even parity by using these codes, binary codes. So just check it, binary codes of even parity means this is having 4 zeros, but even parity means number of ones we need to count it, right? So here number of ones will not be there here, so directly we can mention as here 0. Why? Because means number of ones means we need to add 2 more ones, right? Not 1 we are adding here, 2 more ones we need to add, that's why I can even parity of 0 is 0, remember the point. And the next one is 0001, so that is nothing but how many number of ones we are having, only 1, so 1 is odd number, right? But to make it as even number means one more 1 will be added here, so that's why I can add 1. And next for 0 I will write here one more time binary codes, you will understand easily. So this is for 0. Okay, so for 1 what is the binary code? 0001. So what is the 2 of binary code? 0010. So just check it, 2 of binary code is 0010. How many number of ones we are having here? So number of ones will be 1, but for even parity we need to number of ones will be even, so but here odd number will have, so that's why I can add one more 1 to this number, directly will get the 2 number of ones. Okay, so for 3 0 0 1 1, so number of ones will be directly 2 means that is even parity, that means its number is equal to the even number. For 4 0 1 0 this is having only number of ones is 1, no, so directly we can add it for 1. To make it as even means this is already 1, so but we need 2, so that's why I can add one more 1 for this. And next 5 0 1 0 1, so in this number directly we are having 2 number of ones, so directly we'll mention as this with respect to that parity we can add 0. And next for 6 1 0 1 completed and 1 1 0, so directly it is also having 2 number of ones, to make it as 0. So for 7 the same procedure, whatever the procedure we will follow in that, already will followed in that odd parity, so the same procedure will be followed in even parity, but the number of ones will be even in even parity, the number of ones in odd parity, that is the difference only. Okay, so for 7 0 triple 1. So number of ones will be 3, no? So but to make it as even means one more 1 will be added to will get 4, right? So for 8 1 triple 0. So again we need to add, this is 1 we are having number of ones, that's why I can add one more 1. So 9 is nothing but 1001. We are having two ones, so directly 0. For 10 0 1 0, so directly we need to add 0. Okay, so next 11 0 double 1. So for 3 no number of ones, so that's why I can add one more 1 for this. And for 12 0 double 1 here, so 1 double 1 double 0. So here also we are having 2, so directly we'll mention as 0. For 13 1 0 1. So here how many number of ones we are having? 3 number of ones. So that means to make it as even, one more 1 will be added to will get 4. Okay, so 14 means 1 1 triple 1 0. Okay, so here we are having the number of ones will be 3, that's why I can add one more 1. And for 15, so finally we are getting the all ones, so this is even number, directly we'll get the parity bits as 0. Okay, so this is a complete explanation about parity bits. That means to finding errors for any binary code by using this even parity and odd parity. Okay, so this is the procedure to finding the errors by using even parity and odd parity. Okay, thank you.